2017 was a year. It was a year. That's the best way I can describe it. I hope all of you had a wonderful multi-holiday season, whether it be Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, plus ringing in 2018, the unknown, the new year. What does this year hold for us? Well, we'll just have to find out, and hopefully it's not awful. That's really the best way you can go into it, is hopefully it's not awful. This video is going to be kind of like a channel update, like a New Year's resolution for my YouTube channel, plus a little bit of real life sprinkled into there. It's going to be somewhat scattered, but you know, I want to talk about this. I want to get things onto a plate, and then maybe at the end of the year, we're going to see what I achieved, what I didn't achieve, what I can do better for 2019. But let's start off with probably the first thing you're wondering, which a lot of you have been asking, is, Boba, where the heck have you been? So around September, my motivation just started dive bombing into the ground. I don't know what the factors were for it, but I just didn't want to make videos. Having to type out a script because I am bad at words. I have a script right here. Setting up lighting or getting the sun in the correct angle, because if I don't, then things are too bright, things are too dark, whatever. Getting a camera set up, sometimes bad weather, whatever it was, I just didn't want to go through the process of it, so I didn't. I knew that I should be making stuff, but I just didn't want to. I couldn't find the motivation to do it, so I, you know, just blah. And then around December, I just decided to take December off, focus on things outside of the nerfing hobby, like having a nice holiday, Christmas, and New Year's and all that stuff, and just taking a break from the nerfing stuff, except for like the groups that I admin and stuff. But just take it easy on December and get ready to start January anew. Now, I didn't make an announcement of this because I don't feel like it's warranted to be like, hey guys, my motivation's gone, see you later. So if this ever happens in the future where I'm just not posting videos, it might be from motivational issues, it could be that I'm burned out of making builds, or it could just be weather is really, really bad because my backyard likes to turn into a mud pit whenever it rains, and that's not fun for filming. Just assume that it's mostly motivation. If I die, I'm sure you'll hear about it, so I'm not dead. So the first big thing is to just slowly get back into the process and maybe try and find ways to make it more fun, make it not so tedious. And I have a bunch of videos I need to work on. A Blaster mod sent me a build to look at, like he did with the Flip Fury, that he sent around the time where just things started tanking. So big apologies to him that I have not done that yet. It needs to get done. He sent me something interesting, something that I wouldn't make myself. I have a review on the Containment Crew Out of Darts Insutanto wheels, a review of the Eclipse cage, which has been having some issues, so I want to wait until quality control for that is up to where it should be, because I would not like to do a review of something where I say it's excellent and then have people buy whatever it is and just have quality control issues, because I feel like that's not fun. No one wants to have to do that. So I'm going to wait until the quality control for that stuff is settled. And yeah, what else do I have? I also have some builds that I need to get done, including the work in progress long shot that I brought to End War. It's currently in a box right over there waiting for its internals to be put into it. I have ordered a Caliburn, which I'm excited about getting. I have a JSPB, I think 1.5 Pro, I think that's what they're called, that has been in a box for over a year now, that I really should get put together because those things are pretty cool, even though they're the old version. So yeah, there's a couple of builds right off the bat that I'd like to get done. Other kinds of plans for this year include reamping the YouTube channel, not just better uploads, but also redoing the cover picture, new channel intro for those who aren't subscribed because it's loud and it needs to be redone. Something new, something different, something fun. New profile picture, and start getting more involved with my Patreon. I do have a Patreon, but I don't do much with it in terms of like secret things that only Patreon people can see. Maybe change up the reward tiers. I asked on my Facebook page what people would like to see on there. So if you have any suggestions, I am all ears to make it better, to make it more, I guess, to have better incentives for people to become a patron and get involved with my Patreon. Another reason for the Patreon is because I got a couple of those not suitable for all advertiser things last year, with the weirdest one being on the Blaster Forge wheels review. Like, I know it's boring, it's a bunch of boring numbers, but YouTube, why? Like, I don't really understand it. So I sent it in for a manual review and it went through. I'm just confused as to why they marked it. There was nothing in there that would seem to be like a questionable, you know? I don't understand what YouTube's been doing with their algorithms. It's just weird. Screwing over a lot of people, so yeah. Along with that, IRL type of stuff, I would like to get my workshop completely cleaned up. That place is a mess, and I feel like opening it up, getting rid of some blasters that I know I'm never gonna do anything with. I'd also like to get a better workbench because what I have now is just 2 foldable tables. They have a bend in them from the weight on top, and we could take those 2 separate ones and make it into one big one that could possibly be, you know, taken down into smaller bits. Something more sturdy, rugged, workshop-y, something just better than Walmart foldable tables. And the last thing on this list is probably the most cliche New Year's resolution of them all, is to lose weight. I'm overweight and my cardio has never ever been good, so to improve upon that would be really, really nice, not only for Nerf wars and, you know, doing more activities outside, but the end goal for that is to go hiking through Norway, which has been something I wanted to do for a long time. Go see Trolltunga, go see the Preacher's Pulpit, hike all those things. It's a very scenic, beautiful country, but it's a lot of outdoor activity. And at the moment, I feel like I might just die trying to hike through there. So that's the end goal of it all, is to go to Norway and really experience the outdoor beauty that Norway has to offer, as well as going to Nesblood Records, which would be fucking brutal.
Behold, there's the first black metal record shops. What starts it all?
Is that a smoked fish place?
No, next to it, right there. Oh, the ski ship? No, there.
But yeah, so end goal is Norway, as well as just feeling better about myself, because I used to be a t-shirt size large, now I'm a 2X. So slimming down would just be good for everything. So it's gonna be tough, it's gonna suck, but I wanna do it, I wanna lose the weight. And yeah, hopefully I can get the motivational pump needed to do that. And that is basically it for everything that I'd like to get done in 2018. Reamp the channel, do better with the channel, keep up with the channel more, do Patreon stuff, get in better shape, maybe try and do some crazier builds, I don't know. Just better myself in general, which is kind of the idea of a New Year's resolution, and actually stick to it. And I'm interested to see what your resolutions for this year is, or just things that you would like to get done this year, whether it be IRL or nerfing. Maybe that can help motivate me and some of you to better yourselves, do better yourself for yourself this year and all that stuff. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this rambling video. Let's have a great 2018. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, have a great day wherever you are.